Hey guys, thank you so much for watching Mama Faya Tarot. I've been banished to the kitchen again. My daughter is home. I wanted to get this Libra reading done, and she's like, "Don't you dare tape in the living room. I need to go brush my teeth. I'm not doing this." And she does not want to be on my channel, and I've got to respect that. And I'm all right with it because she's too cute to be on YouTube right now. I don't need to be sharing my daughter with you. So back in the kitchen, and you know what? Some of my clients have said they miss the kitchen videos anyway. So here we are until I can get an official studio going, which is in the works. Well, turning one of the rooms here into a studio. The kitchen is it for tonight. My grainy video is it for tonight. Libra, Libra, Libra. Thank you so much for joining me, babies. The song I was getting for you really strongly that stood out to me today for you when I was meditating on your energy was Criminal by Fiona Apple. What's going on? So that song really brought me back to my divorce. It's a song about how she feels like she's hurting a really good guy and and she needs a good defense. It starts with, "I've been a bad, bad girl. I've been reckless with a delicate man." It's such a good song. I wish I could give it justice. It gets me so hyped. So I don't know. Have you been have you been a bad, bad girl, Libra? I don't know. All right. So, but let's see. Anyway. All right. Dear Father God. Oh, also, oh my God, I almost started praying without saying. Check the description box if you want a personal reading with me. My link is in the description box below. I am currently using my scheduling page for now until the website is completely up and running. And I have people working on that as we speak. And you can check the description box below for a link to your CBD store, Brookline, on Instagram, where you can link up with my girl Cassandra, who will get you a custom order CBD of what you need. I use CBD every day. I use her products every day, and I would not push it on you if it wasn't something that I have found a benefit from over long-term use. I've been using that product for over a year now. I've used her creams. I use the tincture every day, and it helps with my fibromyalgia symptoms, and I know it can help a lot of my other clients. So you can get 10% off when you call my girl. So go check her out on Instagram. And you can also check the description box below for a link to my girl Martina, who's offering 10% off her nutrition ebooks and fitness services, and also to thegreenwitchhome.com, who is also offering 10% off to my subs. All right. I love you guys so much. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node. All right. Now we'll pray and get into it. Dear Father God, Mother Earth, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors, please protect me and my viewers by only allowing in messages from the highest vibrational beings and block any negative energies from entering this sacred space, so mo it be. All right, my criminals, my Libras, what are you doing? No, I love you guys. You're not criminals. Yeah, ooh, this guy has been coming out so much for YouTube videos and for clients. Libra, you've really got to embrace an energy of trust. And trust in the unknown. And not knowing what the future holds and still being able to take that next step. Know that spirit, that's my spirit got your back card. You know, so for Father Sky to come flying out the second. Oh, but yeah, it's almost like, all right, so the song Criminal, this girl, Fiona Apple, she had convinced herself that she was the bad guy in the relationship. And I'm wondering if you're doing the same thing. Like, and maybe that's why, like I'm not certain, Fiona Apple was just so terrible to this gentle man. Maybe she was. But she was feeling really guilty when she was singing that song. This song is so dope, though. Take charge over your life right now, Libra. So if there's anxiety getting the better of you, or if something's keeping you stuck somewhere, a job, a relationship, anything, just know that like you have more power and control over the situation than I think you think. Yep. But there's something about needing to slow down also and wait for important information. So, and you're also probably very, very psychic yourself, Libra. I'm getting a know when to hold them, know when to fold them energy, you know, like really be discerning. If this is a new relationship, which for some of you it might be, um, go slow, get to know the person, you know. It doesn't matter what someone really, I mean, I can't believe I'm saying this, but it doesn't matter what someone looks like, right? Like people thought Ted Bundy was hot. Like, no, that's not how this goes. Get to know people really well. I'm getting that really strongly, and I'm not sure why. So, and I gotta just go with it when I'm in these videos and I don't have someone to tell me what's going on. All right, so, wow, your person is definitely a bit of a manifesto. And I think they're trying to draw you in without saying too much. And they could be a healer too. They could be someone who works in the medical field. Could be another light worker, or could be a light worker. Definitely with some of these cards here like this, and you being psychic and in tune. Both of you need to see from a higher perspective, though. That's important. Let's see what's going on here. What the hell is going on? Ooh, all right. Whoa. I think you might be demonizing yourself a little bit, Libra. Or you have some strong Capricorn placements. Or addictions are getting the better of you right now. Be careful. Try not to overthink this situation here. Try not to get too wrapped up in your head. Don't get stuck in the mud. Whoa. 2 of Cups, the World, the Fool, and the 5 of Wands. Wow, and those just like spilled out. You may be thinking about ending a relationship with someone, even if they're a good person, because the fighting has gotten overwhelming. Or you know, you may need to some Libras may be conflicted about leaving either a relationship or a place or a job. Something about, you know, I think some of my Libras need to turn a blind eye to the competition, if that makes any sense. Like, stop looking at, because you notice this Fool has his hands over his eyes, right? He's not really looking where he's going. It's leading to some conflict. There's some kind of loving relationship that may be ending. You may be trying to escape through addiction, like alcohol or drugs. Please watch that. It's one thing, you know, to have fun. It's another to escape. When we're using substances to escape a feeling, it's never good. Whoa, breakup city. Okay, breakup city. What is happening? What am I tapping into, Libra? Your person is so upset over this breakup. There may have been a third party. Oh. They do want equal give and take with you. Or your person may have been, some of my people who are watching, you may have been, you know, deceived by your person, and I'm really sorry. Or your person is just really confused because they're very, very depressed. Now, I am not breaking any news in a YouTube video. If someone cheated on you, you know about it already. I cannot stress that enough. I am not breaking news to you that someone was cheating on you in a YouTube video. That's not what this is. If someone cheated on you, you are aware of it, and you are comparing yourself to the person that they cheated on you with, and you can't do that. You are already aware, and this is not breaking news. So if someone didn't cheat on you, don't go accusing someone of cheating on you. They didn't. You know about it already. If you're a Libra and you're resonating with this, and the cheating part is an aspect of that, because it's not for everybody. This person really let depression and confusion get in the way. Or you two may not have ever even been together. This person may have let a third party. So it's going to be one of those three stories. So either you were with this person and they cheated on you and you found out and there was, oh, holy hell, and I don't blame you, Libra, and you went and boozed out or something. Or this person, you two were together, and this person let mental illness get in the way. They let depression, anxiety, hurt get in the way of this, a really good thing, and just cause a lot of confusion. And it just broke you. Like it hurt you so much that this person, a lot of Libras, this is actually even what I'm getting more common than anything, excuse me, Libra, is it's the second situation that this person was really, really depressed and really sad and needed a little help and wasn't asking for it. It caused a lot of confusion for them. They weren't able to love you the way you needed. And you took that personally. And I'm not blaming you for that either, because I would have too. You know, and so, but this person just didn't know how to love you. I think more than anything, and that's true across the board. So whether they cheated on you or they let depression get in the way of this relationship, Libra, they didn't know how to love you and you took that personal. They want another chance with you though. Oh. So now, okay, and then there was another scenario where, okay, there's another scenario where you two were never even together, but you had a connection. And this person was with someone else already. And they chose the other person. And now they regret it. That's going to be true for a lot of my single Libras. You had to end this. A lot of Libras had to end this relationship because this person had someone else. And there was no way you were getting wrapped up in that shit. But it still hurt because you still felt a connection with this person. You're like, Jesus, this is like an Alanis Morissette song. Like, isn't it ironic? You meet the man in your dreams and then you meet his beautiful wife. But the thing is I think for some of you, this other person felt a connection to you too. And you were just like, nah. And that's okay, because if they have a wife or a husband or whatever, a boyfriend, it's, I mean, what else are you going to do, Libra? You got to walk away from that. That's not something that you want to deal with. That's not something grown women or men or people put up with. Not good ones. So there's a lot of regret and confusion on their side. A lot. And so whatever scenario it was for you, Libra, it doesn't really matter. The feelings are all the same. Right? Like, you still feel rejected. You still feel hurt. You still feel out in the cold. You still feel like you want to just do a bunch of tequila shots. Don't. Because that will probably end up causing you a lot more problems later on that are not cool, you know? And so just, I don't know. Yeah, get back to loving yourself right now. Because whatever happened with this person, whatever of those three scenarios, it hurt you. And you've got to get back to the self-love. This devil energy and going into addiction, back into any old habits is not for you, Libra. You know, and it's, you're not the criminal here. You're not the criminal here. You just got hurt. But both people were hurt in this, whatever this was. I can tell you that you weren't the only one who was hurt. I know it's hard for you to empathize with them, and I don't necessarily want you empathizing with them too much because they hurt. They're the ones who hurt you. But I do think you should talk to somebody about what you're going through right now if you're feeling this level. This person may have chose someone else over you, Libra, but that doesn't mean you're not an empress, that you're not worthy, or that you're not lovable. And you've really got to watch sticking some weird labels on yourself just because one person didn't recognize your worth. You know, there's so many beautiful people in the world. So many beautiful people in the world. The sun. Yeah, shed some light on this pain that you're going through to somebody. Talk to somebody. Even if you're a light worker, and you guide other people, you still need a shoulder to cry on sometimes. Even my highest level empresses have bad days or get their heart broken. Sometimes even the most talented psychic gets wrapped up with the fuck boy, or a fuck person, because you're personally invested. It's much harder to read a situation when you're personally invested. And I love that my Michael makes so many appearances on YouTube. He is a camera whore, but like his mommy. It's the two Aries. The Leos and the Saggies, they go hang out in the bedroom. Anyway, and if you ever need a laugh, watch my fat cat waddle away. It's really cute. You gotta let go of this pain, though. Ooh, that's another thing. Watch kitty videos on TikTok. I swear, they will make your life happy. Kitten videos. You need a little distraction, I think. You need some fun with your friends. You need your tribe around you right now, Libra. So don't be afraid to ask them to come around and let them know you need them to come through. Here it is, yeah, because you're feeling like shit. You're feeling like absolute shit right now, Libra, and it's not okay. I want you to get yourself out of this. I have a Libra stellium in my chart. I have 3 Libra placements, including my Jupiter, and I read for Jupiter. So I'm not really sure what this is. I had to dig a little deeper as to why this is coming up in my, if I am resonating with this. I'm not going to always resonate with these readings, but I have resonated with this. I have been here. I'm not today, but I have. I've felt like shit because of relationships. And, especially when someone who didn't know how to love me. And it's tough, but you've got to love yourself. You've got to and I think you may have brought in someone who didn't know how to love you as well as you needed because you weren't loving yourself as well as you needed. But know that you can manifest someone brand new. Once you get out of this 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords energy, you're going to be feeling much better. And while time doesn't heal, it does make things easier sometimes. And the longer you're far away from somebody, the less feelings you end up attaching to them, and the more memories you make in other places with other people. And just try and get yourself back out there when you're ready, Libra, because you're a beautiful person. And Spirit sees that. And you deserve love. Wow. 10 swords in the back. That is rough stuff. But I'm pretty sure this person stabbed themselves. And they can't cry to you about the blood. Then. I mean, shit, you're the air sign. You're the Queen of Swords. You easily could have driven some of those in a little deeper for them. But they stuck them in the first place, I think. Yeah, and now they're spying on you. Ew. They're watching everything you do, Libra. And they regret hurting you so much. Why is this coming up so much? Like this regret from people. Oh my God. This person, I think this person wanted to be single or didn't want you around, and now they're afraid to be alone. They pushed you away, and now they are like gripping for you. You were not the criminal here, Libra, and if this person made you feel like the criminal, don't. I think this person pushed you away, and they were so anxious and so depressed that that's what did it. And I think them spying on you didn't help any of this because they can see they're obsessed with you. Okay, so wow. All right, Libra, the tables have turned. It started out with you being more obsessed with them. Now, they're the ones obsessed with you, and you're just moving on. You're manifesting new love after someone making you feel like shit. And they can't get their eyes off you now. This is a little creepy because this person didn't want you. They made it very clear they did not want you in some form or another. Whether they cheated on you, pushed you away, whether they pushed you away because they couldn't love themselves or they pushed you away because they were too depressed to deal with their shit, it still all boils down to them not knowing how to love you. You can't take that personally. That is on them. Them not knowing how to love has nothing to do with you. You just happen to come in. And you need to hold back. They are spying on you hard. And they are now obsessed with you. When you've now gotten over them in a way. You really have. You have shed some light on this pain. I think you did talk to people, Libra. Wow. Wow. This is a little creepy, and if this person just rolls up at your house, be careful. All right, that just I told a client that was going to happen months ago, and then it just happened to her. Not a Libra, but still. I just got brought back to that. Be careful out there, Libras. Because you got some people, yeah, you watch your back, especially when you're alone. And if you ever feel unsafe, you call the authorities. I'm sorry. I don't normally give that advice, but this feels like this person pushed you away so you didn't want them anymore. Now you don't want them anymore, and now they're obsessed with you. And you're doing just fine now. Now that you're over them, they're obsessed with you. And maybe you didn't start this off very well. Maybe you chased at first. I think you did. But you stopped and you started manifesting a different type of life. Yep. You got on the path. And actually, I think you did a little jig while you walked down that motherfucking path. Because you had fun, you're having fun now. Yes. When you think about this person, does it still hurt a little bit? Absolutely. And Libra got his or her or their heart broken. But it's absolutely time to have fun for Libra. Stay on the path. Don't let fear rule you. You do not need to, check. You don't have to be scared, all right? But don't be afraid to utilize the services available to you that are supposed to keep you safe. I wish I could say that those services could keep everybody safe. I wish it was a fail-proof system that I know everybody could call and get the same services. Call someone who makes you feel safe and let them know you don't feel safe. That's my advice, I guess. Okay? So, whatever that means for you, Libra. But do not live in fear and do not switch up who you are just because a tarot reader on YouTube said, watch your back. I'm not going to put the fear into you and give this person all kinds of power because that's exactly what they want. They want power over you again because they had power over you and they don't anymore. You took it back. Yuck, I don't like it. Yeah, they're gifted too, and they know about your gift. And you two definitely have some kind of connection. There's no doubt. You two have a connection. But it doesn't negate the fact that this person broke your heart. And this person may be a good person. Like, I'm not saying, I mean, I did bring up Ted Bundy, but I'm not saying this person is going to hurt you. What I'm saying, though, is that their level of obsession with you is unhealthy. They know way too much about you. Maybe some of my Libras may want to get a little more mysterious. Damn. I'm a little creeped out. I'm wicked creeped out. Just, this person knows a lot about you, Libra. But they feel stuck. They may even be in jail. Or they're stuck in something. This is especially true if you met someone and you had a connection with them, but they were with someone else. They may even still be with that person and spying on you. Human beings, as Roald Dahl would say. All right, indecision all over the piece. Be careful. Be careful out there, Libra. You're a beautiful human being, and people want to be around you, and not all those people are well-intentioned, unfortunately. Doesn't mean you stop shining. Just be very smart. Okay? All right, Libra, I love you so much, and I hope that this reading was helpful, and I hope to talk to you soon. Take care.